From a historical perspective, the school is the Itmo's oldest. On the 26th of March 1900, the Mechanics, Optics and Watchmaking department opened at the Prince Nicholas Vocational School. Eventually, it would become what we today call Itmo University, and the date is now considered our university's birthday. We'll be celebrating our 121st anniversary in just a few weeks. In the 70s and 80s, the school scientists developed the largest 6 meters aperture optical telescope BTI-6 installed at an observatory in the Caucasus Mountains in southern Russia. The telescope is used for world-class space research, and the school scientists implement projects on topical problems in astro-instrumentation by this day. Our scientists and developers launched the first quantum communication network in Russia. At the moment, they are senior coordinators of the Russian Research National Center of Quantum Internet. The School of Photonics is a leader in both scientific research and project activities. The total volume of external grant and contractual projects in 2020 has amounted to more than $13.5 million. Among the school staff are many nominees for scientific awards of the President of the Russian Federation, members of Russian Academy of Sciences, authors of publications in Nature journals, and other highly ranked scientists. Photonics is a science that lies at the intersection of optical physics, engineering, and material science. Photonics uses light to process and transmit information. Photons have no mass and no electric charge. Therefore, technology based on photonics operates at extremely high speeds, much faster than those of electronic systems. If informational technology is the industry of the present, photonics is the industry of the future. The volume of the global photonics market is currently about $550 billion, but by 2022 it will reach about $800 billion. This is also reflected in the stable increase in demand for qualified photonic specialists all over the world. We use photonic devices in everyday life. Lasers and LCDs, LEDs, cameras, projectors, and various optical sensors. And in scientific research and diagnostics, microscopes, telescopes, scanners, etc. Scientists synthesize new materials to create devices with unique properties, develop light-based Wi-Fi or Li-Fi, and quantum computers. In medicine, optical radiation from X-ray to terahertz allows us to diagnose and treat various diseases and perform non-destructive intrascopic examination of materials and systems. As you can see, with the help of photonics, the future can become the present. If you want to be ahead of your time, our school is perfect for you. At the school, you will learn how to develop circuits for optical and optoelectronic devices, design various optical systems, and use the optimal mathematical tools for calculating, modeling, and designing optical systems. You will be able to conduct research that will help create the latest laser technologies, develop devices that could be applied in industry, information technology, communications, medicine, etc. Our graduates can also become engineers in the field of development and operation of optical and quantum devices and systems for transmission, processing, and recording of information, laser systems for various purposes, holographic technologies, software development for photonics and optoinformatics systems. Our students have all the conditions for exciting scientific and practice-oriented experiences. We provide students with free access to the labs and research centers stocked with the most advanced equipment. International Research Center for Nanophotonics and Metamaterials includes 4 labs. International Research and Educational Center for Physics of Nanostructures. Each international unit has a professor from a partner university and, in this case, is Professor Yuri Konka from Trinity College Dublin. International Research Center of Biophotonics, Optical and Quantum Information includes 10 international labs. International Research Center of Functional Materials and Devices of Optoelectronics includes 6 labs. Its head is Dr. Alexey Romanov and the co-heads are Professor Harry Kalevi-Lipsanin, Aalto University, Finland, and Guillaume Houillet, University Côte d'Azur, France. Another partner professor of our school is Dr. Yuri Kipshar from the Australian National University, Australia. His H index is 116. Itmo's reputation as a top-tier university has made our graduates very desirable specialists. Our industrial partners know our graduates well. We have partnership with Russian Railways, Gazprom Institute of Solar Terrestrial Physics, and of course, our students are always welcome to start their career at one of our international research centers. One of Itmo's key values is being international. The school believes that the more international experience a student gets, the more broad-minded is a person, the more successful is a specialist they will be. We support students in applying for semester exchanges, short-term programs, and international conferences. Itmo has more than 170 active academic partners on matters of either research or academic mobility. The school collaboration with Aalto University, the University of Texas, City College of New York, Australian National University, and many others. A graduate who has employed everything Itmo has to offer, has mastered hard skills in the field of photonics, participated in a research project, published a paper, joined a summer school or a semester exchange abroad, and has done an internship at a major company. We share the Itmo values of holistic development, and we believe that our graduates will reflect this value too. If you have any questions, write us an email. Let's develop the brightest future together. Join us on our Itmo journey.